Live from the WJAY studios, it's everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe. And now, here's your host of Star Tic-Tac-Toe, Jason DeCanio.
All right, thank you, Brandon Scruggs. Welcome once again to the program. Your favorite Pro show is ready to go for another half hour here on MVG Production Studios lot. And we are grateful that you have continued to support us through this new season here. Hope you're enjoying it as much, and I am enjoying the fact that I have a great audience out there. We've got two fantastic contestants ready to battle out our champion. Well, this is going for win number 15, and if he wins today, he goes for a third car. He's well over $400,000. So, without further ado, let's have Brandon Scruggs introduce our current champion and his opponent. Brandon.
Thank you, Jason. Our returning champion comes to us from Hayes, Kansas. He's a cashier whose 14-day cash and prizes total $422,735. Meet Scott Seffy McVeigh. And his opponent comes to us by the way of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He's a cafe worker whose interests include Pokemon and Nintendo video games. Meet Mark Leota.
Well, I always said there was going to be a reunion of the Tier Masters on my show one of these days, and wouldn't you know it, luck be a lady tonight. We've got two of my Tier Masters battling it out on this edition of Tic-Tac-Toe. Let's start with our challenger, Mark Leota. My friend, how you been?
I've been doing well, Jason. How about you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I hope the summer's been treating you fantastic.
Oh, it has.
That's great. Well, I know you'll be ready to go back and start season 2 with us on Wipe Those Tears. And also, too, how was your soccer this season? I know you were doing soccer practice as well.
Yeah, it went pretty good. Thankfully, we're done with that now for this year, and I can finally get in on this action for this season.
Yeah, a little redemption would be good. This would be a great rematch against you and Scott. I think you faced off one time back in season 2 at one time, I think. We'll have to look at the... Probably, right? Scott's like, he might know. Well, that's for sure. All right, Mark, we wish you the best of luck on your endeavors and with this game. So let's see what happens. And now, our champion with 14 wins, $422,735, going for his 15th win. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Seffy McVeigh. Yes.
Yay. I am once again here. Hooray.
Hooray. $422,735. My goodness.
Yeah.
I think you surpassed Tom McKee's wins, and that was back when they were really giving that much money away, and he just...
That's true, though.
56 shows. I don't know how many wins he massed up to get to 312,000, but...
Yeah.
You're in that. You already have surpassed that total, and now going for win number 15. Are you ready to do it?
I am. Let's do it.
All right, gentlemen. Good luck. Let's play Tic-Tac-Toe.
Good luck, Mark.
All right, good luck, Seffy.
All right. This is going for the. Yep. This is going for the car. So let's look at the 9 categories for tonight's game. We have good times, free to win, natural world, games and hobbies, science and tech, jump and who, art and culture, auction, and people and places. Those in red are special categories. I'll explain those rules when we come to them. The center box is worth $1,000, and the remaining boxes are worth $500. Okay? You go in, you go, of course, go on to play against Fluffy for some great cash and prizes. And in Scott's case, he's going for his third car. All right, good luck to you. Scott, start us off, please.
All right, let's start at the center box, science and technology.
Okay, he's starting in the center box with 2 questions in science and technology, and here is the first one. What is the name of the safety channel that prevents a dam from overflowing? Is it a dike, a spillway, or a trough? And your second question is, what's the name of the orbiting Russian space lab that was launched in 1971? Was it Lukanoid, Salyut, or Skylab? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott, I'll read the first question to you. Again, what's the name of the safety channel that prevents a dam from overflowing? Is it a dike, a spillway, or a trough?
Oh, wait.
Say spillway?
Yeah.
That's right. Spillway it is. I couldn't hear you. That's why I had you repeat
I'm
your
sorry,
answer.
yeah.
So for the second question, the name of the orbiting Russian space lab that was launched in 1971, is that Lukanoid, Salyut, or Skylab?
I'm not sure why, but I'm thinking Skylab.
No, it's actually Salyut. Salyut is.
I think I guess myself. Okay, cool.
Oh, the center box remains unclaimed. All right. Good try, though, on those multiple choice questions. Let's go ahead and shuffle the categories. Okay, Mark, you're up with your first pick.
Let's start with games and hobbies, please, Jason.
Okay, you're going to go in the lower right with games and hobbies. Okay, do baseball bats have barrels?
I want to say yes, they do.
That is right for your first O on the board. Nicely done, Mark. You got it. Games and hobbies gets $500 in the pot. Let's shuffle again. Okay, back to you, Scott.
Let's try this again. Science tech in the center.
All right, 2 questions in science and tech this time. Let's see what happens with these. First question is, what's a group of floating logs called? Is it a boom, a flume, or a groom? And the second question is, what far-seeing device was sometimes called a spyglass? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott, second attempt at the center box here. First question, what's a group of floating logs called? Is it a boom, a flume, or a groom?
It's a flume. A loom.
No, it's actually a boom. It is
Really?
actually a boom. It's a boom. Yes, it's actually a boom. Yes, a boom is a floating logs. And then the seeing device that was sometimes called a spyglass is a telescope. Yeah.
That one, yeah.
I'm so confident in that first answer, but then it surprised you there. All right.
Yeah.
Image on it, but hey, we're still at still a lot of time in the game here. Let's shuffle again. Okay, Mark, back to you.
Games and hobbies again, please.
Okay, going up the path with games and hobbies, and here's your question. What hobby has HO systems?
HO systems. Kayaking. I don't know.
Oh no, that is not right. It's actually model railroading. Model railroad. HO gauge. They were looking. That's the
HO gauge.
Yeah, HO systems. Yep. All right. Sorry about that one, Mark. Box remains unclaimed there, so let's shuffle again. Okay, Scott.
Let's do one more time this air, but this time with good times.
Okay, change of pace. Center box again. 2 questions in good times. Your first one. What's the name of John Abbott's youngest daughter on TV's The Young and the Restless? And the second question is, who won a Grammy for his song Beat It? Your extra time. Okay, Scott. Here we go for the center box. I'm going to give you that second question. Who was a Grammy?
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah.
You know,
Easy. That one's easy. That's Michael Jackson.
That's right. Now, for the center box, who was the name of John Abbott's youngest daughter on TV's The Young and the Restless?
Oh, good Lord. I don't even know this one. So I'm just going to make a wild guess and say Ashley. I don't know.
No, that was a good guess, though. It's actually Tracy. Tracy is who we're looking for. I was going to say Jill, and that would have been wrong, too.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you probably didn't watch The Young and the Restless as Butch.
No.
All right. One little lonely O is still on the board. Let's go ahead and shuffle again. Okay, Mark.
All right, and just for the record, Stephanie, I don't watch any soap operas either, so you're not alone.
There you go.
Games and hobbies again, Jason.
Okay, in the bottom middle, let's see what we have here. Okay, what's another term for a boxing match? Is it a bout, a ring, or a round?
Bout.
Out is right, and you have your second O. There you go. Nicely done for Mark Leota. 2 O's on the board, $1,000 in the pot. Let's shuffle again here.
Okay.
Oh, this is interesting.
All right. We got to do 3 to win.
All right. Now, here's how this is played. You guys are going to hands on your buzzers for 3 to win. I'm going to ask you guys rapid fire questions. The first one to score 3 points will win the game, will win the box. Okay. Scott, you're going for the block. Mark, if you get 3, you will win the game and $1,500 and become the new champion. All right. Good luck. Here's the first question. What's the name of the car that the Dukes of Hazzard drive? Scott.
General Lee.
That's right for your first one. Correct. 1-0. How many stars are there on Mississippi's flag? Time's up. Next question. What 2 colors are signs indicating a one-way street? Scott.
Black and white.
Right for your second one. One more and you'll have the block. Are falling raindrops shaped like hamburger buns, stars, or teardrops? Mark.
Dewdrops.
That is incorrect. Scott, if you tell me this one, you will have the block. Is it buns or star or stars?
More like buns.
You blocked. Congratulations, Scott. That is it. Nicely done. The answer 3 in a row, so 3 to win gets the X and the block, and the pot is at $1,500. We're going to take a much-needed break and try to regroup ourselves right after this.
It's 1954 at the University of Milan, and a young man gets a C in mathematics, which causes him to lose his scholarship and take up sidewalk drawing, which spawns a worldwide movement in art that inspires a burgeoning painter, which leads to the opening at the museum that caused the traffic jam that's making you late for work. With all that can go wrong in your day, isn't it nice to know you can depend on your Honda Civic?
Now, Ultima 2 creates the fragrance that's too sexy. New Head Over Heels.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
Head Over Heels, the new fragrance from Ultima 2.
I'm too sexy for my head. What you think about
Can any fragrance be too sexy? Yes. New Head Over Heels from Ultima 2. Book of Beauty is your 6-piece gift with a $15 Ultima 2 purchase. Available at JCPenney.
Some of our party contestants here on Tic Tac Toe will receive a box of Celia's chocolate cherries, a pure chocolate shell, luscious real fruit, and a cherry with a 100% liquid center. It's Celia's chocolate covered cherries. From Poppycock, it's Poppycock fluffy popcorn mixed with almonds and cashews and pecans, smothered in a delightful buttery glaze. Poppycock, the delicious gourmet popcorn treat. And a member of our studio audience will receive the Daisy Turbo Spa. Helps turn your bath into a luxurious stress-relieving retreat. Fully powered, fully featured Turbo Spa furnished by Daisy. Now, more Tic Tac Toe with Jason DeCanio.
All right, thank you, Brother Scruggs. We got an interesting game going on here. I think we needed. I'm glad we took that break and kind of regrouped ourselves a little bit. A little bit of a slow progress, but we're catching up right now. And this is like I said, it's a very intense game because Scott's going for his third car. Mark's trying to dethrone him. So, yeah, I could tell a little bit of nerves here, but a little bit of excitement as well. But a good game, $1,500 in the pot, 2 O's and an X. Scott, you saved yourself big on that last question, on that last rapid fire. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle the categories. All right, Mark, where you going this time?
All right, games and hobbies again, but I'm gonna have to take it in the center box this time.
Okay, now you get 2 questions in the center box for games and hobbies, and here's your first one. How many penalty points is the King of Hearts worth in hearts? That's the first question. The second one is, how many players does a National Football League team have on the field at a time? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott, for the center box. I'm sorry, not Scott. Mark, sorry about that. Pronounced you. Mark, how many penalty points is the King of Hearts worth in hearts?
Wait, aren't I supposed to get a choice of what I answer first?
You can. You want to go to the second one of how many players does a National Football League team have on the field? Okay.
The second one I'm going to answer first because I know that more than the first one.
Okay. So how many players does the National Football League team have on the field at a time?
11.
That is right. Now, for the center box, how many points is the King of Hearts worth in hearts?
Oh, hearts. I have not played in a hot minute. I want to say that's 50.
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. It's 4 points. 4 points is what we were looking for.
Oh, I was way off.
Way off by about 46. Yeah. But that's that's the way it goes. I know I haven't played Hearts in ages. It's been a long time. Card games have been hard to come by. All right, center box still remains unclaimed there. Let's go ahead and shuffle again. Okay, Scott. Look at the 3 reds are on there.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. I would like to do the center box this time for people and places.
Okay. Trying to capture that center box. Let's see. 2 in people and places. Okay, here's the first one. What state's capital is Bismarck? And the second country is, what country's main government building are known as the Kremlin? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott, for the center box. First question. What state's capital is Bismarck?
North Dakota.
That's right. Now, for the center box. What country's main government buildings are known as the Kremlin?
And that is Russia.
Or the Soviet Unions, you have the center box. Yes, nicely done. People and places. It's an X. Now, $1,000 goes into the pot. Right up to $2,500. Good game playing. Let's shuffle. Okay, Mark.
Well, I'm in a bit of a spot now here. Games and hobbies to block, please.
You got it. And we'll see what happens. Put $3,000 in here and for the block. Okay. What sports minor injuries are called road rashes, strawberries, and hamburgers?
Oh, I have never heard of those. Baseball?
No, that's incorrect. It's actually skateboarding. Skateboarding is what we're looking for.
I have never skateboarded in my life.
Yep. It's a very interesting thing there on those it's an Olympic sport nowadays, what they do They do freestyle skateboarding on those ramps and on the poles and the banisters. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's a big break for you, Scott. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah,
Shuffle,
shuffle.
please.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to try the auction category for a possible win.
Okay, you're gonna earn it. You're gonna earn it the hard way with the auction. Okay, here we go. In auction, you guys are gonna bid on how many of the, how many of the tap. We have 10 of the 10. How many of what we're going to give you of the subject matter here? It's like bid a note on name that tune. Your topic is classic Star Trek. Now there are 10 of them.
Okay.
Oh. Scott, since you picked the box first, you have you can ask for the bid here first. How many do you think you can answer? How many can you give of the classic Star Trek of the 10?
See, not sure what exactly it is. I'm going to start with 4.
Okay, Mark, do you want to go for 5?
I don't really know any that much Star Trek, so Seffi, have at it.
Okay, so in this case, you have to give me 4 of what's on the list here. If you can name the 4, any 4, you got the box and the win and $3,000. Miss 1, and Mark has a chance to block with giving me 1. So, Scott, what's your first classic Star Trek on this list?
Are we looking for what are we looking for exactly on this one?
It could be anything associated with it.
Oh, okay, anything. Oh, that's easy.
Mhm.
Let's start. I can do characters easily. Captain James T. Kirk.
Yep, that's one. In
Mr.
fact, that was
Spock.
the most
Yep.
Mr. Spock is another.
Okay. Dr. Bones McCoy.
Right. And one more, and you have your 15th win.
And, of course, Scotty.
You got 15 wins. Congratulations.
Oh, God.
They did it. $3,000 more and a brand new car for his picking. Ladies, folks, tell them about that car, first of all, please.
Certainly for you. Congratulations, Scott. You have just won yourself a brand new Jeep.
Wow.
That's right. The 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee comes with a 3.6-liter, 293 horsepower V6 engine, an all-wheel drive 8-speed automatic transmission, a 21-inch wheelbase, 6-passenger quilted leather interior moonroof, an Alpine 19-speaker infotainment system, and 1 year of Sirius XM radio included with this prize worth $44,830.
Oh, there you go. We add $3,000 to your total. Scott, 15 wins. Your grand total is $470,565. Yes. Nice going.
First of all, great game there, Mark. Oh, my gosh. You gave me a run for my money there. Whew.
Oh, he did, indeed. And you're not done yet, because in just a minute, you're going to play the bonus round for a chance at some more great prizes as well. So let me go ahead and say, Mark, you played a great game. And it came down to that last auction there that kind of was to make it or break it there. But we do give you $300 for your 2-0, so you take $600 from us on this game. And we also have a beautiful crystal and china set for you as well. So I hope you'll display that nicely with some fantastic wine or whatever you like to drink there. Maybe a little scotch or something. I don't know. Crystal and china for you as parting gifts on Tic-Tac-Toe. Thank you very much for being here, Mark. And you're, of course, eligible in 2 weeks.
All right. Well, thank you for having me here, Jason.
Oh, anytime, Mark. All right. Mr. McVeigh, you ready for the dragon right now?
Let's do it again.
Come on over. Here we go. Okay. You officially have your 15 wins. You are only $30,000 away from the $500,000 mark there, Scott. So
Crazy.
I know, right? It's just a matter of, can you beat Fluffy this time? You might get it if the prize package is big enough. Get $1,000 or Tick and Tack without seeing Fluffy. We'll give you the $1,000 plus this prize package. Brandon.
Well, Seffi, for you this time, this prize package is going to help you stretch out a little bit. First, we can help you stretch out at home with this brand new home gym. From Bowflex, the Extreme 2 SC home gym comes with an adjustable seat, shoulder harness, indoor cycling bike, and balanced body with solid maple Pilates reformer, furnished by Bowflex. And next, you can stretch out your legs and your ability to press your luck a little bit as you head off to Las Vegas.
Right.
You want to guess the fly round trip coach from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, Nevada for a 3-night stay at an upgraded deluxe room at the Plaza Hotel and Casino. One daily breakfast and dinner limo tour included for two, furnished for LasVegas.com. And if you didn't like that trip, maybe you'll stretch your legs a little bit further as you head to Fiji.
Yay. All right.
You want to guess the fly round trip coach from Los Angeles to Fiji, Pacific Harbor, Fiji for a 6-night stay at the Premium Ocean View Room at the Pearl Resort. Daily breakfast, 1 3-course dinner waterfall tour, complimentary use of the non-motorized water sports, and 1 massage available for you and your guests. Furnished for the trip, this total prize package is worth $20,752.
All right. Well, it won't be over $500,000 there, Mark, but it'll get you close. It'll get you close. You know, that's okay. You've been pretty good in this bonus round. I think only Fluffy's hit you twice in the 3 times.
I think
That's
it's 3
still
times.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still good odds. 12 out of 15 times. You're going now for 13 out of 16. Let's go ahead and cover everything up.
Go away, Fluffy.
Yeah, go away. Stay in your cave. You're gonna do your same path as usual there, or you're gonna try something different this time?
Nah, what's been working. It's been working really well. Let's start at the dead center, number 5.
All right, he's going back to the way he was doing it before. Let's go ahead. Center box for number 5. Ah,
Ooh.
all right, now. And interesting which way you're going to play it. How are you going to do it this time?
Yeah, let's just do the old tried and true method. Let's go to number 7.
All right, still following that same path. And if he's successful this time with Tick, he will win the game. And, of course, get another $1,000 on top of that. What's behind number 7? $100. Okay. $900 away there. I'm not even going to say whether or not you want to stop.
Going.
He's going. Next number.
You know it. And going with the same pattern I always loved, number 3, the comb.
Okay, the comb. Yeah, or the backwards E as it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if Tick is behind number 3.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
Right.
Look at that. The literal cat dough.
Wow.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That is right on, spot on, and you got it. And I'll tell you, with that $1,000 there, your grand total with everything, including that the trips and all of that, 15 wins, $492,317 there, Scott. Congratulations.
Thanks
Wow.
again, Jason.
Oh man. And you beat Fluffy 13 out of 16 times. So,
No, yeah. Well,
that is fantastic.
there you go.
So let's see. What number do you think he would have been behind if he was still trying to play this game here? Where do you think he was?
4.
Let's see. I was thinking like you'll break the bank combo like we did like it was last week. Let's try number 2 was Fluffy.
Oh, is Fluffy behind 2?
Not today.
No, that's right. All right, let's reveal and see where he was tonight. He was
he
in
was in
his
the
cave. He went back home.
He did.
That's right. He figured you got all those wonderful places, 3 cars, and all the grand trips, and The cash, you're only $8,000 away from $500,000 there, Scott.
Yeah.
And you'll be going for win number 16 on the next program. So who's going to stop this guy? I don't know. He's reigning supreme right now. I don't know. If there's somebody out there that wants to give this guy a run for his money, here's Brandon Scruggs to tell you how to become a contestant on Tic-Tac-Toe.
If you'd like to join in on all the fun here at Jay's All TV and Sports channel, there's two ways you could do it. First, you can message Jason DeCanio directly either on Facebook or Discord, and he'll get back with you as soon as he can. Secondly, you can leave a comment in the comment section below this video, and we'll reach out to you and get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here at Jay's All TV and Sports. Now, back to you in the studio.
Okay, Scruggs. Well, we'll see you next time here. And like I said, much congratulations. But like I said before, who is going to step up there and try to give you a run for your money? I mean, Mark was great on that one, but maybe there's somebody out there that actually has it. But for right now, you are the king of tic-tac-toe. And we are ever so proud of you for your accomplishments on it. And we'll see what happens on the next show. And from all of us here at MVG Production Studios, I'm Jason DeCanio. For Brandon Scruggs as well. We'll see you next week on Tic-Tac-Toe. Bye for now.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Tic-Tac-Toe. A Jay's All TV and Sports presentation in association with MVG Productions.